Listen, yeah, see. Never tell you what you wanna hear. Never tell you what you wanna hear. Nah. What you already heard. Man, will tell you what you wanna hear. Never tell you what you wanna hear. Nah. Never tell you what you wanna hear. What you already heard. Nah.
What's good, guys?
Episode.
Change of location. Again.
Nothing is constant. Don't try it.
The only thing constant is change.
Straight.
Back again.
Straight.
Voila.
Welcome to episode 5 of the We Don't Know Men podcast. Different settings, different vibes. Same co-host, same vibes.
If you even spice some up, give you someone new, but yeah.
I tell you.
Don't know which way it's going.
Not really.
So yeah, welcome. Hope you guys have been enjoying the episode so far. Hope you've been enjoying the topics, the discussions, the banter, the stupidity, everything. It's all
It's the full package.
Yeah,
it's
man.
all for the entertainment of the people.
Chatting.
You get me. But yeah, so we should get right into it. I feel like a good place to start this episode is just to talk about like the current state of the world in several significant places, starting with the US of A.
You see what's going to happen. Because I trust my Trump to pull up.
See your
I'll
Trump.
massacre everybody.
Your Trump.
Everybody's
Your Trump that has
Don't
lost.
worry. Let's see. Let's really see. Let's see how it's gonna go.
But
Yeah, the guy's not
You
even going
don't know what he has in store.
right now,
What's going on there, guy?
Yeah, break it down for John.
right now, basically, like I don't want to. I'm paraphrasing here and I'm skipping over summarizing, but Trump supporters are not conceding. I mean, they're not the ones conceding in the first place, but they're not conceding to the fact that Biden has won. So
Trump supporter be Trump, first of all.
Trump is not conceding, but the supporters are now egging him on. Like they are also like putting the gas in his tank and saying like, oh, we'll support blah blah blah. You're not leaving. Oh, the election was rigged. All this like Nigerian politics, basically. Like, have you noticed that? Side note. Have you noticed that in Niger, like no politician will lose without taking the case up to court and saying like, babe. Nobody has said, oh, I lost. Okay,
Yeah, they can't lose. Because they have spent money.
me lose.
For why? Oh, me. Am I loser?
Me.
No, this is a won. Bruh.
Low key though.
That was basically what Trump is doing, man. That was like Trump is learning from us. But yeah, basically
It's the same thing.
That's
I
basically
say.
what's happening.
But this is my thing, yeah. With everything going on, it just seems like, like, what is this? But at the same time, do you also picture it like it could be the other way around?
That's
Like,
maybe they rigged this.
who rigged it now?
As in Biden.
No. I mean, that aside, what if it's a thing of like, those are their tactics to really get Trump out? I don't know if you get what I'm saying. What if, like, for example,
What if this is all part of the plan?
what if it's the game plan of distraction to be like, like this Trump guy again? And cause like, look at how Texas played out.
What Trump tweets.
What was it? This Trump guy again?
We don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
tweeting it.
do you think he ordered those people to go out there,
I don't know about
or you feel like he enabled them? Is that what
he
you're saying?
started it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying,
Yeah.
but like,
You think on their own they'll come and say Trump was
Exactly.
rigged?
They won't come
the
out
election
there.
was rigged. If Trump himself says, guy, they cheated me, that's when he's
no, but you know,
Yeah,
this is the
so-
first president that is saying that, like, first American president. That
I mean,
he's
I'm not
saying
sure
that-
that, but like, this is first I'm knowing about.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy because, like, I don't understand. Yeah, just go. The thing is, like,
It's not as clear cut as this. See, we
No.
never take step out. So we
see,
can't
no,
just
this is the
walk
thing
out
about
of
Trump, right? When he won the election, from the way I was saying things, it felt like he didn't want to be there. It felt like he was playing and he mistakenly won.
Yeah, that was.
So
Yeah.
now, I don't know what his problem
It's
is.
not about his guys, the power, bro. You don't leave power like power, girl.
Well,
Please tell them what happens in the north side.
Bro. Don't let me go there, fam. Why do you think that this Northerners is just power, man? Power is power.
Yeah, but that's
Not
different because
education,
like they
not
literally-
money.
I don't want to say,
Okay,
but
literally
they
are not as
contribute
exposed
the
or
least,
not
I would
as
say, to
educated.
the economic, you know,
Welfare
strength
of the
of the
nation.
economy. Yeah, I think they contribute the least. So that's literally the only thing they have.
That's not why they love power, bro. Don't know what you're saying.
That is
So I am
part of
speaking
the-
is exposing you.
Wait, so why do you love power?
So
Does it sweet?
this guy is top boy now. Say they contribute the least. Okay, are you?
Okay, so like if they leave power, what do you have?
That's why they will not leave it.
That's what I'm saying.
They are not looking at it. They just want to be there. It's their own. It was handed over to them. It go on to use their.
Wasn't
better
Their
right.
best rights.
People that are big, bro. These guys are big. The kind of things that are going on that shit about amalgamation, Fulani people doing. Guys, there's a lot going on. You know, these guys. I don't want to say they're more united, but they're more organized than us Christians. You know, we're very.
They're more united. That's the right
They're
word.
more united.
Because like, guys, these people, bro, they're not joking, though. When girls,
People don't like something I've noticed that people don't lie to be Muslim or Islam. They don't lie and say, "Oh, you guys, I'm an Islam, so you know things are." If you're saying it, you're really it.
Low-key,
But
yeah.
people they lie say, "I'm a Christian. Oh, I just joined. I have faith now."
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Hey, power, bro. What are you saying? You're talking of free money. I've even asked niggas. Yeah, now,
You're lucky.
bro. I was
Corporate Yahoo.
I was director of socials in a private university. Bro, power
out.
is sweet. That's not even power.
And it's not
That's
power.
not power. Like how much? How much was dues? Like about 10, 11 M. I probably didn't.
So
get
are you saying you're embezzled on it?
I didn't say I had
I can neither confirm or deny that statement. However,
without.
I have
my
some
guy, they
funds.
talk like-
yeah,
I did not even say I had access to those funds. I just said
12
we had
M.
we had about 11, 12 M at our coffers you get to make decisions with. Bro, the feeling is different. Don't try it.
I just have
You're,
11 M.
even if you're not going to buy it, for the fact
Without
that
doing
you
anything.
are at the position of expressing, formulating, and attaining decisions using those funds, guy, forget it. Like when you land,
Now talk less you can collect billions.
bro,
free.
we're dying here. Every other person failed. I mean, win. I mean, win. Are you mad?
Dissolve.
What are you
Your
saying?
thoughts
No,
dissolve.
but the thing is, in Nigeria, understand that in America, it's not the same. You're
Bro, it's not
It's the
No,
same, oh.
no,
It's
no.
the same, oh.
No,
It's just a lot more strategic.
Yes.
It's same thing.
Yes. And guess what? Then you now have
You will not
someone
see it.
who
You will
is-
live there.
No,
You
no,
tell them
I
thank
know,
you.
no, I know that obviously that per, you get.
Yeah.
And obviously Trump is a businessman.
Guys, you know,
He been doing this, you guess. Someone that fell for bankruptcy but was claiming he had billions. You know the game. The game is the game.
guy,
However.
Trump is a different game player. Trump is not a politician. I hope we all know.
Yeah.
Guy,
yeah,
the guy no diplomacy.
He
Nothing,
actually
bro,
doesn't
like,
even do politics.
he's not
like,
interested in
nothing.
all that. Let me borrow from Peter to pay Paul. Sorry, Peter. Sorry, first I'm coming back to Paul. Paul, sorry, I'm coming back. Negro, nobody cares. Like that guy does not care. First of all, the day that they were gathering at White House, the guy was playing golf. When they were saying Biden has won, I know. And if you check, the guy has more than 20 videos saying, nah, he's going to not going to be playing golf like Obama, he's going to be serious. Guy doesn't care. Bro, John, and the guy doesn't care, man. Low-key. So he's not even playing politics, he's just being him. For me, I feel like, obviously, if you read from the history of America, you see that it looks as if all of this is all planned. It looks like it's all part of the
No,
plan.
everything.
It's all
Not everything,
planned.
but most things
You see
are
this
planned,
Trump guy?
yeah.
Guy is out of the way, man.
So you're saying that he scattered the master
The
game
guy
plan.
is just a crazy ass guy. He may still be part of, he may still be part of the plan, but guy.
Bro, at the same time, see,
But guess what?
person on Yanam, Nigeria, Yankee na Nigeria we go abroad study. Because we're all doing the same thing. At the end of the day, I should give you my pessimistic views. I have a lot of pessimistic views. And I have idea that in the next 5 years, everything for don't finish. That's the most layman
What-
English
what's
I
the
can
reason?
say.
Yeah, I was looking at me, that's it.
Everything for
Okay,
don't
Trump, politics. The world comes to an end.
that big bang go bang again.
Ha, bro.
Don't finish. That's my own view. So like, this is the time, man. This is the time to
This is our
participate.
time to participate.
No more inspectating. Or
Inspectors. But yeah, like I feel like Biden, I don't even know, like that guy is just chill, but like I don't know if he's the best candidate.
Chill. Fear man with chill. I know
That's
what
his
you're
deep thing. That's his it.
Obama was is he as chill as Obama?
Obama was
They're
the
the same
most
thing
chill
now.
guy too now.
That's the same thing. But
Do you know
like,
any bad thing? You know anything? Nobody knows any bad thing Obama did.
Don't try it, too. Niggas know, guy.
What do you know from the top of your head?
As in not bad, as in not.
From the
as
top
in
of my head,
people
yes,
low.
now.
No, but what I'm saying is that like everybody, their perception of Obama when he's Obama is good guy.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
also,
much.
anyways, even if he did not do, he allowed, so he's still him. doing
Yes, now
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you.
You know,
I'm agreeing with you.
Doing and allowing
all
are
that
different things.
legalizing
Guys
of
are
random
mad.
shit,
So.
man. I'm not saying shit, but oh yeah. Guy, Obama.
But yeah, like another crazy thing about the whole Trump protest was like, obviously they were all white people, right? They stormed the Senate, vandalized, entered, and no
When
one
this happened?
today, and not one police brutality case.
Well,
As far as I've
they
seen.
killed a woman.
Well, I heard that one, right?
A
He
woman.
summoned
that
that-
sound like-
Trump
that
stormed
sounded-
the White House.
Not the White House, the Senate,
How?
the Capitol building.
Why? How? I don't. How did that
Congress.
happen? They broke in,
They-
basically.
also, yeah.
Yeah,
There
but
are
it
pictures
was-
of people
it was-
sitting on desks,
It was
like
the-
holding flag.
the
just
breaking-
It's a
sitting.
lie.
The break-in happened over some speech that Mike Pence said earlier in the day, right? So Vice President was talking, and then based off on what he said, they felt like they needed to go and protest and go out.
Actually, I saw the thing about the woman they killed, but I don't know exactly how.
Oh, she was just shot. It was just like,
by the police.
yeah, like mistaken fire. And the reason why it was so low-key and it was a woman, because the woman was white. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was black. Hell would have broken loose.
But the thing is, like,
Thank good God, though.
see, the peaceful protest we did that we
Who
didn't
is
break,
the
we didn't
cop
break
that shot
into
you?
anywhere. Niggas were dying.
They didn't
Yeah,
break.
still.
As in,
anywhere.
as in the protest we were doing at the like May, June-ish of last year during
Yeah,
when they
yeah,
killed
yeah.
George Floyd.
Yes,
They
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
break into any federal or like any government's place and people were dying. This one, people are chilling on senators' desks.
Yeah, you see them crossing their legs and all that.
Please.
No, but wait. Are
White
those
privilege.
Guys, are those guys Trump supporters?
Yes, they had Trump banners.
God, man. No, you guys, you can't. I don't think we can hold Trump to this particular one we're talking about. Because
What are you
guys,
saying? Why not?
obviously, it's his supporters. He was enabling them, but you can't say you can't blame him for the extent. That extent, guy. You mad?
Man, if you
Bro,
incited
that's
some-
exactly what I'm saying.
No.
That don't you think it's a game plan?
You
That's
don't.
the only reason.
I understand
Just the same way
what
they
you're
brought
saying.
out
Guy, I
NSAS
didn't know this
protesters.
is bad, man.
Do you get-
Yeah, you people are acting like Trump is oblivious. You think Trump doesn't know the supporters he has? You think he doesn't know the caliber of people
He
that
knows.
So what should he do? Should he go and
he
flog
knows
them?
now.
He knew when he was starting this nonsense of it's rigged. What do you think was going to happen if Trump said the elections were rigged? You thought white supremacists would sit down and be like, oh, okay, first, let Biden go in. That's what you think is happening. Yeah, it's like,
well, it's
what's that guy in the north that has that followership that used to block road?
Exactly.
That guy.
Exactly.
Imagine if he ran for president.
Exactly.
Not if he ran for president. Exactly.
You know that guy is the worst. You know he's the worst.
No, think about it.
He's the
Imagine
worst.
Those
if
guys
he
that
ran-
blocked
if
Minister,
he ran
what
for
you defense,
president,
this guy.
If he ran for president, lost, and he said it was rigged. What do you think will happen?
Bruh. See, the thing is, Trump is not as diplomatic as you would like him to be. So that one feel be instinct just to say, shit, man, this shit rigged.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Trump is-
and you can just sit there and stand by it.
Trump
till-
is too
till-
smart for that. And he's been saying it for how many months? He didn't just wake up and say one day. He's still saying it to today. That it was rigged. Bro, come on. You guys cannot. He's not.
Oh, he's a Nigerian
not
parent. Facts.
clean, man. You can't say like it's not Trump's fault, man. Like, yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's not stupid. He's strong. Yeah.
So, wow. So, what happened? How did they disperse?
I don't even know.
They're still on live
I
like
think,
this.
yeah, I
That's
think
why
they're
he has
live.
it. Bro,
I
go
think
watch
they're still
news.
going on.
Guy, I can't believe
That's
this.
the reason why I just feel like, man, there's agenda. But I mean, that aside.
I know.
That aside.
I know. It's all good. Speaking of Nigerian politics, you know that case where like Governor of Benue State brought
It's not funny.
Which of them?
it's ridiculous. It's
not
the
funny.
autumn, yeah. Basically, there was a
did he
woman
do?
that was sexually abused. I don't know if it was by her husband.
I don't
or
think it
something.
was even sexual. Like, I'm not trying to say it wasn't, but I feel like it was more of domestic abuse than sexual.
Oh yeah, it was.
So she
sorry,
was-
I think
yeah,
it was domestic. Something abused. She was abused.
She was
That-
beaten up.
okay, she was
What?
abused by a guy.
Her husband.
Her husband. What's
Wait,
that?
wait. Okay.
I'm sure it was her husband.
Yeah, basically,
I'm happy.
and the governor brought them together in front of the press and said they had to hug or something like that.
Said that they should make up.
They should
Wait,
settle it
but
out.
was there any counseling or discussion before that? Just brought
No, come on, that's for
So
the
how
pictures.
did they
Even
get?
if
How did
there
they get?
was-
How did they get to the government?
Even if there was,
I don't understand.
Oh, the news had social media coverage because she spoke about it, how he was beating her when she still had her baby in her tummy, and she almost had a miscarriage. It was deep stuff.
bro, like
And you know the painful thing about that video? This video that I'm telling you that.
Oh, there's a video.
Yes, now.
I just saw
Same
that
like
photo.
Don Davis' mom sister, like video talking. And the painful thing about that
No,
video.
is there a video of them beating the babe?
No,
Okay,
no.
okay.
The painful thing about that video was like there was one time when she was still talking with the bruise on her face and everything, and one of her babies, one of her babies came out, was like, "Mommy, sorry." Deep so.
So wait, Otom brought 2 of them to hug, and 2 of them hugged.
Yes, no.
Yeah, that was painful.
I'm
Like,
trying to understand. So what's the moral of the story now?
He's making peace reign.
But there are people
That's
dying
what
in
he's
the
doing.
States.
That's so ignorant to do. That was a very.
I think, like for me, it's the low moves that they try to do to try and counteract everything that has happened.
Like, why
They're
Nigerian
very low
politicians
moves.
act like? Anyway, I'm not saying anything before they kill me.
If you meet people who know these guys, if you know these guys, you know that there's no expectation. So
Yeah,
we're the ones even raising the bar high by thinking
What are their
this
advisors? Because they don't just act.
guy now.
Professional askers.
Who's this guy now? 'Cause that guy-
On magnitude you can never understand. Ask is in that if you see it, you see,
What are you saying, asking? You're probably appointing the hoodlums that put you in power.
Yes.
So what do you
Yes.
expect? What do they? Those guys don't know better. You can't shine brighter and light you carry, bro. So and politicians feel threatened. Let me tell you, if three of us work for me to become governor, I know you're smart. I will give you a position that I know that you can't. Because
make sure that
they'll give you one.
you should move.
That's what it is now. They will not give you one Nigerian people and culture position.
Go and be sewage minister. Maybe you get brain and make Nigerians
Of
fine.
children and homelessness, all those things, you could just day. So you could just, your own only
You are the king
CSR.
of motherless babies committee.
Now only CSR you gonna do. Guy, only CSR, bro. Like, so when they do that, people who are supposed to have the enablement to even probably help your government are just, so you're the figurehead and you are daft. So imagine how everybody.
Okay, that is minister
You're
of
just-
enjoyment, bro.
That's,
Guys, stop. I thought that was a Twitter
it's
thing.
not this.
There's minister of hope. Bro.
Wait.
That's getting paid by the
there's-
government.
What are you, wait.
They are
What's
ministers,
the
though.
lady that they appointed? Is it fashion or something?
Yeah, I think like, there's one guy that appointed
Commissioner
one of
for,
his.
commissioner for fashion, be commissioner
Yeah, I
for
think there's
something like-
grievances. Yeah, they're things.
Wait, please, let's try to speculate what that role would be.
See,
So if you lose somebody called the babe and she's like, sorry. Is that it?
everybody's number
As-
in the States. So once they just declare that somebody's dead, madam
Was so.
was so sorry. On behalf of the government, the federal government sends our condolences.
Deep condolence. Hey!
Ma, have you paid your tax? This sorry that I'm telling you, you're not the one that you start owing us.
Wait, I don't understand. I actually
Please
don't
find
get.
please accept
And
the
the Minister of
assurance of our
Enjoyment
esteemed
is supposed
regards.
to do what? Supervise who I'm there. I don't get. Like, what are you supposed to do? I don't
The
understand.
rest say but if you've written it,
Many parties,
they need to calm
so if any
the
party
volume
is done,
down.
just
One volume down.
No,
Do
not
it.
if they are
Need
too
to calm down
noisy.
pressure.
Enjoy
minimally.
enjoy responsibly.
That's it. That's it.
So
That's it.
that's. I bet this thing's not making sense. You guys, can we just
Bro, I don't understand. Back to
like
this,
no matter how we try to crack brain, just
bro,
free.
back to this Ochom thing. Like, that was just dumb. I don't know why he did that. Doesn't make sense. That's inconsiderate. Like, bro, you can't bring PTSD to somebody's face that they just. Bro, what's that? Like, what? You think she wants to be chilling with her husband and be hugging?
And the fact is that they will still try and put those people in the same house together. And you just want the woman to
Try.
be
I'm
killed.
surprised they did.
You just want her to die.
That's crazy.
Bro, that's just cause like
That's craziness. But yeah.
I was going to give one of my experiences I had like during lockdown,
Experience of what?
like abuse experience during lockdown. It's not like it didn't happen to me. I witnessed.
Okay.
So
You were just an eyewitness.
no, guy, I was not. Guy, just listen. You hear it out now. So let me try and just cut it short. So basically, there's this lady. She's been in Jos because I was in Jos for like 4 months during the lockdown. An Igbo lady, young Igbo lady, probably not up to 25, 30, and she has like 4 or 5 kids for some Igbo guy. I think she married from Anambra. She left
Anambra.
She left
She's not up
Anambra.
to 30, she has 5 kids.
Bro, She left. You see how small
Popping
she is.
babies.
But I'm telling you guys, and all of the kids, see them. They're like.
They were born out of them in the span of 6 years.
As if they don't know one here.
Go ahead.
Bro, this is the funny guy. I swear, like, yo, this lady, the husband, just the rack every day they beat him for no god.
When they was.
For no just cause. For just
Why you say the rock?
guy,
that's
come on
fucked up,
now.
man.
So like, if, you know how the guy is very dark and he's Igbo and she's very light. She's almost looking like him now because of like her face, her body. Long story cut short, they call one of my friend's mom. The mom works with Ministry of Women Affairs and all of that. And they call her and they're like, okay, this is what's going on. This lady has been trying to escape. Apparently, she tried to escape the first time. Listen now, this Nigeria.
Cool.
Anything, see, I was telling someone today, my motto for this year is don't say it, just do it. Because once you say, just forget it. Before you get there, somebody has helped you to
Cancel your plans. Yeah.
So they were planning to like
Jackpot.
exactly with her kids. Hey, they don't plan with her elder staff from Anambra and some other private. There are these private guys that help. You know all these ministries, some of them. So there are these private guys that help people that are being abused by them. So they've been planning. They don't send transport. They listen now. So they now try to connect with some guy in the park in Jos. They see that own the Sienna, speak of them, take to Anambra, send the guy 80K. By the time they send the people's name, apparently the guy and the husband friend
The 80 guy collects.
but he just go and the husband beat them. Husband beat them, he can't carry and come on, they go sit down for beer parlor, rack all the 80K, just ball the 80K first. God.
Yo! Alright.
Yeah, man, so I was saying, guy. Yo, so the guy found out that and then who want kidnap my friend? That's what they turned it to, because like they know that and then who want kidnap my friend children? Guy go here and the friend heard, and apparently before that particular one they had attempted to leave themselves. The friend caught them, beat them, and reported them to the cops.
The friend.
Like the husband reported his own wife that the wife wants to kidnap his kids and run away to the cops. So when this case came, it was like,
Again.
Exactly. They called the cops. Now like party, they called the cops if they don't report. Sort them out.
Usual ones.
Sort them out of the 80K. They share the money. Like, yo, these guys. So when by the time they called the next day, the woman had already gotten a beating of her life, locked her down. This time around, no church, no nothing. She know they just the house.
Why did she tell them?
No, this is in Jos. It's happening in Jos. Anambra.
Why don't people know her address? This is my thing. My issue with all these things here is that no man on earth can do this thing alone. He has enablers. People that are helping him with the liberty of money, moving around, and even the men that know this man and that know his business. Most men that beat their wife and drink, they yarn that they beat their wife while drinking.
Yeah.
Low key, just made lost.
Yeah, there was this Tumblr. It was like a trend that people were doing where like, obviously Tumblr can be anonymous, like people come and obviously tell stories and other people comment on it. There was this woman, right, she came and she was like, basically she met this guy and, long story short, I'll just summarize it. She met this guy out, she went out, came to her, they got together, they started dating. They fell in love with each other. They were dating for like, let's say 2 years. They got married, had their first kid. And after, I think the kid was like 2, this is like 4 years into their relationship. The kid was already 2. These people, like, they actually love each other. No household, they'll go to work every day, come back. And she found out through reading, like, some of his, like,
journals
and texts and shit that they didn't actually just meet. He stalked her for years. Now, he stalked her for years.
That could be cute.
Wait,
or
now,
it could be
he targeted her for years. And apparently this guy is like a repeated like sex offender or something like that. Like he was, bro, the thing she found out, because like she, like criminal cases are public record. So she went and found out about the guy, like, basically, this nigga was just not who the fuck she thought she was, basically. And now she had a kid
with the guy
in the house. And she found this out when he went to work. And she now came on top.
But has she ever, experienced
No,
it?
no.
And so, nothing
Guy,
happened.
no, wait.
Just the,
Or
As
it
in,
could
no,
be
he
a
hasn't
ticking time
stopped.
bomb.
He's still, this is still his lifestyle. He's still,
how do you know?
because
If
there were
you're
cases
not-
from after they married. So now,
That means she has experienced it now.
she hasn't.
She just
That's what
waiting
she said.
to.
That's what she said in the post. She hadn't. So what she is
Guys say she's just waiting.
is
Okay, she didn't know, obviously. That was not funny.
so she came on top that she was like, she laid out the whole story and she was like, what does she think what do we think she should do? First of all, I was like, is it what you're asking? Did you get like, well, what do you want anyone on the internet to tell you?
Run away, love.
Yeah, there's no.
No, but legit, a lot of people don't actually know what to do. And sometimes...
I know. Yeah.
I know, the
You
reason...
have to run away.
No, guy, why you talk?
You know
Not knowing what to do,
talk to you like that. You should
No,
find
see,
out.
you need, as where she is, she just needs to call 911. That's the first for
don't try
starters,
to.
because she's not even safe, bro. What if that day is the day he's like, this is your turn?
But bro, this kind of people, if they ever come out... See, this kind of people, let me not lie to you, if you're not running to Nigeria from where you are, come and stay in this place that you cannot find you. If this kind of guys ever come out, they will track you.
So you think that if she should cast
They
that guy
either
to
track you, or these guys, they have enablers, they have people they're working with that... this kind of guys,
do you think if she should cast those guys to the cops, they can't give her witness protection?
Yeah, that's the only way out. It's only if they give her witness protection. If they can't give her witness protection, that she's probably for.
Fuck all that
One of
shit.
my
If the
uncles,
guy
when
says
I
that
was
she's involved, bro, she's in trouble.
one of my uncles
Yeah,
told me that
that's
there
right.
was one of his guys that used to beat his wife when I went to Yankee. Was telling me that there's one guy that used to beat his wife now before, and she was keeping it low key. She was always trying to hide it. So one day he went to the house now just to go and drop off something. They look they check her face. Say, what's wrong with you? I say, oh no, that this and that happened. He said, you think you're talking to a small boy? Is he beating you? I should not want to tell him. I should not want to tell him. My uncle just went back, went to go and call his boys. Said that, that's how my uncle just called that, he's like, this guy is beating up his wife. So that's how they just told him, let's go out. My uncle and his guys called all his guys. So yeah, let's go. And after they just, he called the guy that used to beat his wife and his own guys. After they now went to the meeting, said that, bro, if we should ever see that you are beating your wife again, we should come to us and we should see those marks on her face. All of us will beat you the way you used to beat her.
Yes,
So don't
now
try it
that's
in your life again.
that's really
And stop beating her.
Is it lie?
Stop
Is he
beating her.
mad?
He stopped
It's
beating
a
her.
lie.
Bro, because those guys only fear when when is their guys down to beat them? That's when they're afraid.
Yes, now, yeah. That's the only way, man.
If
'cause-
my guy I hear will find you.
As in, guy, what's that? Man? What-
Girlfriend, wife, anybody, raise hand. Sister, self, you and your own family will still come beat you. God,
Yeah.
deck you, Dex.
Nah,
Oh,
man.
guy. But you know how it's crazy how a lot of people that resort to going online really at that situation are lost as to what to do.
Yes, now that's what they're asking.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like,
And you know, it's crazy how babes like to feel like there's so much at stake. Babe, there's nothing at stake. Your life is what is
It's-
at stake.
bruh.
Carry you there, and the other life you have with you, if it's your child or who and go. It's only life that all those other things you're thinking of. Just move, bro. Like,
bro, like, I understand desperation of like asking strangers, like, okay, you ask people that.
Yeah,
But like,
very neutral.
bro, like, yeah, but first, secure yourself and your child, man. That's first and foremost. Like,
bro.
I feel like witness protection is probably like a way out. For someone that knows how to stop someone, like, bro, there's actually no two ways about it.
Yeah, man. So.
But yeah, have you seen that Kano State government? Kano State government has reduced minimum wage. I'll be the one to reduce
Minimum wage.
minimum wage from 30K to
30K
18K
It's
due to COVID-19.
Gandola.
Zindula.
So, Ganduje wants to
I will now say that this
Wait,
kind of people
from
should. That you
30K.
will now tell me that I'm wicked. If you leave it to them, they will say
already
it's
terrible enough, guys.
Wait, 30K, he wants to reduce it.
18K. Just tell them to
Inflation.
go and do
Just
it.
not do
30K.
NYC, I swear. That's just, it's NYC.
NYC is better off right now.
Why is it now 30K?
That's what I'm saying.
So why would you say they should not reduce it again?
No,
No,
we're
this-
saying
the
that
guys
the
should just
minimum
go
wage
and
students should
do
start
NYC.
saving.
Numerous times. Okay, yeah. Reducing it to
It's irritating.
18K. So, like, if you're a family man and you're earning 18K with kids,
at the rate of increase in price of commodities.
That's roughly
the country
80%
right
of
now.
your salary that they want to take away because of COVID-19.
No,
That
it's,
you didn't
it's
see.
like, well,
Yeah, from
No,
30
to
to 18
18.
is more. Anyway, obviously, yeah. Yes, how much is remaining now, guy?
30 divided by 2 is 15.
And,
Yeah.
and,
It's
and,
almost come on.
and I hope you know that if your salary is 30k, it's not actually 30k, it's like 60. Because some people, before that salary comes, they've gotten like debts of 30k. First, when that salary comes,
You just
you
payment,
take it,
just
pay,
paying back.
and take another 30. So how much is that in a month? So now you're raising it to 18. Their debt profile has even is dropping because they can't borrow as much.
Do you know what it's telling
The
you?
recurring debt that they cannot pay because most of them just borrow, pay. That one, it take them another 2-3 months before they recover. The kind of adjustments they have to do.
Do you know what he's just telling you? It's just, this is all semantics. This is all political brouhaha. What he's saying is this place is like this Kaduna state is feeling too safe. Kano state is feeling too safe, so I want some more anger. That's what he's telling you.
Yes, now.
Just get angry.
I think politicians,
Shake it.
they do that for a living.
Yeah.
Just sit down and say, oh, but no, it's never deal.
Yeah.
Let's
Just
just
talk
say,
some-
like
let's
people are
just cause
feeling
trouble.
too much. I guess
Yeah.
they're comfortable.
Yeah, yes. Let's
It's
just
getting
cause more.
fast.
Things up. That shit.
So
things
it's
up.
adding weight.
Yes, everything is there's peaceful and quiet. man.
What's wrong
let's
with this
disrupt.
energy guy? Like, real quick. Why is it? Because when you just said this thing that people borrow then pay back and that's their lifestyle, but these are the same people that bet.
Hope.
It's the worst of all.
It's
evils.
hope.
Yeah.
That's all they want. They just want hope. Maybe one day, Naira Bet will tell them, here's
Yeah,
50,000
yeah.
naira. It's hope. That's why they go to church. That's why they go
Most
to
people
mosque.
that will come drop 200 naira, the sleep will be like,
No, those ones.
And when they just lose them, they go just cut down.
It is foolishness.
They go just do the sleep.
There's foolishness in it too because all these ones. How would you bet 20 gigs for 200
An
naira?
exposure,
And you
bro.
Bro, like, and you
300K.
think, yes.
What did God? What did the Bible say?
And
If you
you
have the
will lose.
faith of a
You
mustard
would have
seed.
lost 70.
Is that not what the Bible said? What do
You
you
have
expect?
lost 70 times, so. But you know, it's just 200. It's just 200. If you have 2k, it's just 200. Just 200. Before you know it, you don't bet 20k where you never buy shoe for or clothes, and you still have debts. Some people borrow to go and do that shit too.
yes now. Bro, like I know guys that
So
be
it's,
like,
it's crazy, man. It's
especially
just
that betting
crazy.
one that's beside
So-
the road that with the charts. What's that shit called? Baba Ejeb.
Oh,
That guy's yard.
don't try it
We
too.
saw it that
Don't
time.
try it.
We
Drop
saw
us
it
in
that
Queen
time. We
and
saw it
guy.
that time. We saw it that time.
Guy, like seen a glass fence, I've been a glass car park. sef.
Bro, we
Everything
Rolls
glass.
Royces,
Bro,
Benzes,
all
like,
glass.
You know, Rolls Royce
That
is
guy
like.
is taking from the point and giving to himself. That's what he's doing.
No, he's just selling them dope. He's a fiend for that.
I'm telling you, man.
Now
guy.
Pusha T.
Bro.
Bro, that guy. I was strolling yesterday around that
20 plus years of selling Johnson & Johnson.
What I selling the pain, the hood for pain, I'ma die.
People are addicted to that shit too.
You know,
I was strolling yesterday.
It almost caught me.
Are you serious?
I ask him.
You don't try play that thing.
got the
Ask
not
him
that
now.
one, regular.
No,
bet.
yeah, just
Okay,
regular.
okay,
bet.
okay,
It almost
okay.
caught me. I had to pray. For
Guys, maybe place this. Let me play this one now.
and I used to ask him, please, is this one we enter? We enter.
Basketball.
Me and the
games.
give guys play for me, man.
Yeah,
And I do always
In
tell
my
them to
life,
cash
I've won
out.
like 4. If you know how many times I've
No guy. But me, I've given guys to bet for me, and I've won more than 4 times. Cause I always tell them to cash out. I don't wait. Me, I always need money. If I give you 1k and you want to get 30k, and you tell me it's 15 now, give me my 15. Don't worry, take 3k. I never
Oh, I
wait.
get
I
what
never
you
wait
mean.
for it. So I always get something from it. 'Cause
Okay, so that means your guys used to play games.
no,
Because
no,
me, I used to do like 3 games, 4 games.
that's it now. 3, 4, 5 games. 3, 5 maximum. Most of the time, yeah.
no, no, no.
You know,
That's
so.
That was
Get
bad.
odds, so.
Omo,
The odds
get
have been in your
By the
favor.
time 2 or 3 enter out of 4, chief, cash out. I don't even have time.
As they're bringing, we take the vaccine, COVID. As they're bringing it tonight now, they should.
I think it's a
will
waste
see me
of time,
tonight.
really.
Why?
You
will
just
see me
embrace them.
tomorrow.
As a warrior, like our parents did. Come on,
Well,
embrace it. And why is all this prevention, all this? Embrace it. It's about your time. That's what he's telling you. See, don't run from death.
This guy is serious, oh. This guy is kidding me not.
Have a go at it. These people have died.
You have a go at it.
Is it not just died at the
No ways, but like,
Did he kill somebody?
first of all, why they
Their
sent
life is
10k? They sent 10k to Nige.
To do what?
Only.
To do what?
How many people are you?
So that everybody in Banana will just take his
As
own.
in, yes.
Maybe house girl and
Everybody
house boy.
Wait, 20k.
My,
10,000 vaccines.
well, maybe not to test.
You send it to who? To Nigeria.
Nigeria.
10k.
It's a federal
I don't understand. Based on who? Based on what?
As in,
Based on the fact that we're not serious now.
No, guys, stop now.
Do you think if your
We
government
need to
was
get money
serious,
from
you
that
have
guy.
more
10k vaccines for who? For what? Did they just say it for politicians
I
first?
was reading on.
Let's know if
I
they
was
dropped
reading
it for
on
the
Guardian.
Buhari.
I was
They're the
reading
ones that will soon go. So let them know
Yeah,
what's full site first.
forget Buhari. See, yeah, I was
you know
reading on
that.
Guardian that the federal government was saying that this was last night. They were saying the vaccine, they will not force people to take it, but it's made it free. This is the mind fuck in that.
The ones abroad, are they buying? Oh,
no,
it's free.
it's free.
don't actually-
So
free,
why are
free.
they making it a thing? Didn't they send it to them free? Did they buy it?
This is what I'm saying
It's
now.
free.
So
Yeah.
which one is it? They will not force
That's
people.
the
It's
mind
free.
fuck. They're like, we're
Bro,
doing something for you.
we're grown past that,
One
man. Like,
and
we should-
two, like
Wait, another thing is, sorry to just throw you off board. It's because it's part of this free thing that I was saying. How did we arrive at 50,000 for the vaccine? For COVID test? How did they round up that say 50k is what is what?
But that's another thing. Wait, why are we even paying to be tested?
bro.
I'm saying what you're saying.
See,
50k.
in
So niggas are out here paying 50k for tests.
that's what.
That's more than minimum wage, bro. And they want to even reduce the wage, bro.
280.
4 months salary to test for COVID. If you don't eat,
COVID, if you don't chop, you do no for your body.
Now after you just test, they tell you you are positive and you're going tomorrow.
You're
It's
dying.
time
You
to
just
go.
wasted your last 50,000.
bro, it was actually crazy.
Nah, man.
It was
nah.
actually
Yeah.
But nothing is really free, per se. Like, they have to pay someone
To get what?
to get, like, chemicals or something.
No, they're not getting it for free. The government is paying for it, right? But
Whose government paying for it?
Nigerian go, yes, no.
not
No,
paying for
you think Oxford University just shipping out vaccines to whichever?
No, we're not talking of vaccine. I'm talking of COVID testing, right?
Yeah, that test one is stupid because in the UK, for instance, like a lot of corporations are giving their staff test kits like every bi-weekly
We
to
can't.
test
We
yourself.
can't
Do you
use. We
understand?
can't use.
First world country
No.
and third world.
Actually,
We stole our free things, so.
I'm saying we.
Hey, I know
There's no
something
before we came. I hope you
50K.
know.
50k to
If
test.
you leave it to them, the only time they will do COVID test is on their birthday. Come and take 2 people, only 2
No,
people.
wait, do you know that? Are you dipping that?
Come and test
50K
on my
is to
birthday.
tell you 50k is to tell you whether you have COVID. It's not to treat it.
Oh yeah, that's test alone.
It's
Yeah,
yeah,
you
how
now
much
start
you pay
to
for
buy-
malaria test?
Imagine how much they were paying those days. Now just say those guys no get podcast.
As in, they tell you that they're paying, bro. Bro.
Yo.
Nigerian, this country.
Nah.
It's a joke. It's a joke, too.
Down to when we first got SIM card and it was 15,000. Our parents, cause your father how much you bought.
Yes, no.
Have you done
Probably bought it like 35k or something.
Guy!
Bro, I remember when it was Econet.
And the SIM card was big like.
The card was really card.
Yes, now.
Card, SIM card,
My guy.
GSM. Guy, have you done your NIN registration thing?
Please.
Funny enough, I did it during NYC time. I just did
Nigerian
two of them.
government.
NIN,
fix
national
hold on,
identification.
hold on.
Because I'm not
Before
understanding.
telling them to hold up, what's this guy talking about? He's talking about you did NIN registration for your NIN, national identity number here.
Yes.
This nigga is talking about signing it up to the MTN, to your telco, whatever.
Okay, so it's not hard. It's not hard once you've done it. Once you've done it, all you
Yeah,
need to
it's
do is
not
just
hard.
type it.
Does it work? Guy, I
It
tried
works,
that
Yeah, it
code.
works. I did it
I
today.
tried that code 2 times.
I did it today.
2-3 weeks ago.
I
guy.
got a text message
I
today.
did it 2 weeks
No,
ago.
but I have a question. If you dial a number,
Star 436.
hold on, if you dial a
Hash.
number with your phone, you're going to get a NIN.
Yes.
Wait, first of all, guys, hold on. For people that don't know what we're talking about,
First.
that are not
Yeah.
Nigerian and do not live in Nigeria, right now the government is requiring that everyone gets a national identity number, which is called NIN, which is what I was saying. And they gave a span of like 2 weeks for the whole nation to get it
Exactly.
if you didn't have it before.
It was actually a week,
like
being
a week
realistic,
to
yeah.
get it. Now,
I
And
missed
link it to-
COVID.
I missed COVID. In the middle of end of December, Christmas period,
And
when
link
like there's
it
a lot of
to your
public
SIM,
holiday.
abi?
COVID
And
wave
link
2.
the name number to your SIM card using codes, like depending on what service provider you use. If you don't do that, or if you did not do that for 31st of December, they're going to block your number, and you can't get that number back.
Okay, so let me just leave off where you started. So basically, when they announced this thing, for you to type the code in your phone, the star 346, they were going to charge you 10 naira, and they were charging some people 10 naira just
They
to get
didn't
the
charge
code
me, though.
when it started.
When it
The
started.
screenshots on it. So they'll charge you 10 naira to get it. So let's just assume that day, with the way Nigerians are, the goody two shoes, out of us, 1 million people decided to just say, take 10 naira, let me get it.
How much is that?
So you can go.
These stars are going on strike.
They have eaten now. Now they can make demands. That's what happens when there's food in your belly. You make demands next.
Yeah, how the staff again on strike? When they've been processing in for 2 weeks straight. How many names?
Gang,
did
I
they enter the
can't,
system?
Oscar.
They process?
Yes.
Indonesians.
Yo,
Bro,
guys say they've eaten.
yeah, no. That's how
So,
they
but
can
you
come
know
out
what?
with
You know how it doesn't make sense to me if you can dial a code and get your NIN number. Why do you need to link it? That means it's linked. Am I the only one who?
No,
is
we know
thinking
that.
this kind of way? So
That is the daft, the overall.
so why
daftness.
do you have to now dial a code to now
People were
link it?
filling it in paper. Oh, you download the paper from online. You fill it. You go to the office. You submit it.
Yeah, basically, this is the daftness.
Why must everything just be hard in this
When
country?
you're
And that's how
guessing-
you get good position. Oh. If it's not hard,
They don't- I feel
Minister
like
of
they
Sewage.
just wanted to.
if it's not hard, all this easy thing, just easy like that.
Yeah, I feel
You
like
give
they
easy
wanted
position,
to
no?
award contracts. That's the aim of this thing. I feel like they wanted to award somebody
Yes.
a contract.
Yes.
Make money. 'Cause,
Yes.
like, makes no sense. To get your name, you need your phone number. Meaning is already linked. Now they're telling you after it gets.
Then you dial a
You
code
now
to now
dial a code to
dial.
your
So
number, so you link.
how is my phone number? How is my
to
phone number bringing that thing out? Like why?
And you know the
why
stupid
can't
thing
we
about that name
think?
stuff that I realized?
What?
If I should say Jonathan's number is my number, they'll send Jonathan and tell him that he's part of my name.
Yeah. That's how it is.
What?
See,
So that means you can register 40 numbers.
aside from my.
Is a lie.
Nah, man,
Yeah, what? Where?
see, my
Wait,
two
hold on.
sisters are under my mom's name.
How?
Because they don't have name.
So how are
So
they
they will
under?
not block their number. Because you can dial the code.
And just put
and
in
put
a
any-
number.
name. You get.
Ah.
So if you don't have name, just link it to someone that you know. That's not-
080 Nigeria for life. Wow.
Bro,
Wow.
listen. People
God.
making decisions in this country.
There are no people making any decision. Everybody just thinking for themselves.
I'm not getting it.
Yeah, man.
Whatever
Yeah.
you're deciding is not right. First off, I just like to say that this Big Brother is a job, and it's just like I feel like people have realized, but they're not seeing how much of a 9 to 5 it is, right? So let's just begin with the fact
How
that
much employees?
let's just begin with the fact that because Nigeria has the most population in Africa, there was initially Big Brother Africa that ran for let's say 5 to 6 seasons, and then they realized that shit, the votes that are coming in from Nigeria are
Shit ton of
crazy,
money, yeah.
and we were winning it almost every time. So they're like,
Yes.
we understand and we appreciate that. So we're going to give you guys your subsection. Have Big
Exactly.
Brother Nigeria,
Every year.
and
Or even
it
twice
has
a year.
become a pandemonium because of how these people treat their fans better than any person in this country. So now, Big Brother fans, everybody's birthday, they are buying you Range Rovers, they are buying some people houses.
Wait, what?
They give. Oh, you guys don't know. They're buying people Range Rovers, they're buying people Benzes, they are fans on their
Like
birthday.
people that go on the show,
Yes.
they are buying people that go on the show houses and rent.
Yes.
Okay. I get what you're
They
saying.
bought Nengi car last 2 weeks. Even the guys too, some guys they are buying them cars, they buy them Benzes as well, C-Class, all those
Baba
things.
say cars, Benzes as well.
Yes, no. They are giving people
Benz.
cash, 10 million naira cash. It's your birthday.
Apologies to those driving cars.
Bro, that's crazy. Like,
So like,
Benzes.
what is going on, bro?
no, I mean, like, fair enough, you're incentivizing your
What?
staff. I mean,
for our support. What happens in Love Island? I beg, give us.
I actually I don't watch Love Island. I know
Okay.
people that watch Love Island. I don't really know.
I don't think they do this to their fans, bro. I think it's just the winners that get this stuff. But here,
Everybody, whether you win or not.
you are
First of
contesting,
all-
you're getting love.
Where can I apply?
Bro. Nigga, man.
where can I
Maybe
apply?
we run out.
Wait, how do you apply for Big Brother? I actually don't.
It's a secret thing, you know.
I think it seems like
It's not in
But
the
that's
open.
true. Not
It
out
seems
there.
like
though.
it's
Is it out
like
there?
I
It's
don't
very exclusive. It seems exclusive.
It seems, but it is not.
Like last year, the queue outside.
Outside where? Is it
outside
physical?
where like there's queue, there's queue.
Online or offline?
Church in register the physical form, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, this country.
I don't will.
No. What?
What's
Why?
happening?
Why?
Yeah.
What? Please, no.
You know they're actually catering for you for 3 months,
But that's
bro.
crazy.
Bro,
Free
that's
stuff, bro.
so. I should do what? I should go and queue because they're going to catch
Oh
me
yeah,
for 3 months.
yeah. Queue your ass off.
Negro, please. Why? To apply for what?
You know what? You know
To
what?
apply for what? Please. There's no, bro. I beg. There's no. You cannot justify why. And in this age, I should go and be queuing like anywhere like coppers because I want to go. There's no enjoy. Why can't we apply online and you review? What is going to be the difference? If we're going to go and drop paper for them to review, bro, I don't understand. So what if we now submit the paper? What will now happen? Do not be flipping through pages and looking at our passport. Okay, this guy.
Okay, so wait, you that you did NYSC and they paid you 30,000. Some months they didn't pay you. You went to go to allow us to go and beg them that I have not received this month. What is the difference?
There's
The
different.
difference is that NYC
Different now.
compulsory.
NYSC, bro, big brother.
This
I'm not talking about the people going to queue. I'm talking about the process.
Like, why is
why
it like
would
that?
why in this age? Why you're not NYSC?
Oh,
bro, you're
because I feel like everybody will apply if it's not a physical store.
Is that you mean like they're trying to discourage people, like everybody from applying?
I feel like everybody will apply. I feel like people abroad, people in Nigeria will apply. I feel like
No.
every Nigerian
there
will
will be
apply.
a criteria now. Is everybody that will meet it? Oh, but everybody applies for 10,000 people. They apply for jobs now. Guess what? It's the same Nigeria. You already know the type of people that they want to take. What's one?
Exactly now. Yes.
Even a joke.
Yes.
So then why do we have
Why
to
not
joke
have
physically?
you?
Why can't I
Yeah.
just be in my home and my house?
That's for the reality in the reality show. To make it real. Somebody will say that wow, I can join next year. Oh. It's a lie now. It's a lie.
Why? See, you know what? It just goes to tell us how we have embraced, we've already accepted hardship in this country. Like, it's part
Accepted.
of what
It's
we
part and
love.
parcel of the blood.
And it-
Bro,
see,
if it's not hard,
We don't want
I don't
it.
notice
If
that
it's not
parents-
difficult,
your parents,
no.
if you're not doing anything, if you're not doing what you need to do at 8 a.m., you're not doing it.
Yes. You have to be out
my
in the
parents are
morning,
early in the morning,
struggling
wake up early in
to,
the morning.
yes.
It's like this. You can't wake up at 10.
So wake
go
up at
to the
10.
bank.
Why?
You crazy.
When,
8 a.m. first
okay,
thing
so
tomorrow morning.
He's just sleeping. That's all he does. He just sleeps.
Everything- It's just
Nigerians,
hard.
if it's not struggle, if you're not sweating, it's not done. It's not
you're
done.
only sleeping, you're just pressing phone. That pressing phone generation. Oh, God.
When they
Everything
press
must
phone
be
more than
hard.
us, look.
When you meet people, you're trying to say what you say. Everybody just wants to express hardship.
If you leave it,
Everything should just be hard.
if you leave it to our parents, truly, they would prefer that we wake up 7 a.m. in the morning, we go and carry blocks and we build a house. Every day, every day building houses. Say, my son.
He's walking hard.
And you know the thing, they'll come and meet you, they'll come and say, Bele.
Yeah. Don't worry, so you're
They
good.
go pick on with child with the follow them for back. Say, hey,
Bele.
just bring.
There's cold drinks.
No be this girl they carry group and just give her hot malt and small chops for hot sun.
Yeah.
So like guys, they could just follow you with chow, hot chow.
nah,
Can't they encourage me to do hard work? It must be hard. If you are smart, forget it. You are pressing phone. You are just pressing phone. You are probably doing the thing on the phone, no, but because you are pressing phone. Okay, wake up. You have to be on your feet. Stand, go and work hard. You want to
Do you know the other one
dress
that
up,
pisses me off? Because I work with my mom, serious, so we do stuff. People will come to her while she's talking. People carry pen and barrel. My mom still will say, okay, good afternoon, let's address this meeting. Somebody has picked pen, he's writing.
Yes. Yeah.
What are you writing?
Why are you actually
what are you
right?
saying?
You want to show that you're
That
doing something.
people in companies tucked in suits, ties on, in fintechs are writing. They have like 4 diaries filled up. I had in my office, I had like 3 new entry level staff resume. If I told them, if I see them with paper and bag in my front, where are their phones?
What are you writing?
I gave them a breakdown of what I was talking about. I told them to hold their phones. While they're checking it, they're doing. If you want to know, do a voice recorder or what's the problem?
I'll
must
say
it be hard?
today we are studying. You go can't take 25 seconds today. Man, did you say we are
Yeah,
studying?
Yes, exactly. They will come out, then guess what? When they want to come out, they'll come hold the book saying, okay, so that day you were saying, Chief.
Bro, do you know my latest example experience of this shit? 2 days ago, like my mom was like, oh, I should go to the bank to do like an international transfer from account, like my British account. And she was like, oh, I have to go to the bank to do it. In my head, I'm like, I'm sure you can do it online, but I don't really use this bank, so maybe you should write. Let me go to the bank. I go to the bank, I waste 1 hour, 30 minutes there. 1 hour, 30 minutes. After I filled the form, the guy came and said, oh, we don't fill form again. But he gave me the form. But we don't fill form again. You have to do it online. I said, okay, can you type?
Where was I that day?
You were. This was they were supposed to record.
You
last
know who
session.
the realest is, and you didn't give me a call. You went to the bank.
Just wait. Let me tell you.
What bank is that again?
Standard Chartered Bank.
Okay.
Listen, I filled the form. I
My
give him. I'm like,
cow.
okay, since the form is online, just with it's
show.
the same information. Just help me type it and fill it. Instead of me going home. Man. He said, okay, no P. So I waited because there was another lady in the queue. And there was a free guy there. And I asked the other guy, I was like, okay, so I've come, I'm supposed to do this transfer. I gave him. I was like, oh, we don't write anymore, you have to do it. And I said, yes, this guy told me, but he said I should fill it. So now he typed for me. He said, yes. The keyword, the word he just said is, that guy told you, not me. I'm not free. He was not doing anything.
It's a
He was
lie.
looking at me. I said, guy, just type, it's your job. Why do people act like...
What did you go to do in the bank again?
I need to
That's
transfer
just all humanity.
Can we go to? I want to transfer money.
money. Yeah, let's go.
I want to
Let's go.
transfer. No, I want to transfer. No, no, I just want to transfer money.
And show us the guy, you tell us this.
Wait, I have a
If
question.
not that, there was counter. That guy.
So-
all that.
so
and
when
that
he
was
said-
smallish. I was just like, bro.
So
why
he
are you
said,
talking to me?
keyword.
Like, fam,
Keyword.
I'll beat you.
said
Oh,
keyword.
God.
That guy. Said,
Oh, Jesus.
I'm
He gonna feel smart.
How much do I have?
Check him now, now,
I need
tutu.
I need to try and transfer funds immediately.
Bro.
Immediately for me,
Bro.
yeah. Can we go
That
straight?
shows the guy, man. Let's use it for
So,
podcast content.
basically, after the old lady finished, I went back to the other guy. He did his. He was there for like 20 minutes, typing. Finished filling the form. I said, okay, I'm done. But by the way, you know you can do this online.
Is that what he said? Is it that he
Why
not hear
did
you the
tell me
first
that
time?
from the jump? Guy! The thing is, I thought you had to be there because, like, you know how rigid Nigerian transactions are?
yeah.
I thought it was the thing where I had to be at the bank to transfer money overseas.
See, all these direct consumer service providers that feel like they want to take advantage of everybody because they're working in a third world country. They think that everybody's brain is not this
I don't have
underdeveloped
shit to do
like
my
the
time.
country. See,
Say keyword. Do you know his name?
I don't
keyword.
know.
He didn't
That
write
guy.
no
There
shit.
was no-
Back of my head is scratching. Keyword that guy. He's fine. He's calm. We have funds to transfer. We pay them a visit. Pay them a visit. You know,
Bro,
just
is
to
wild,
say
bro.
hello. You know, no violence. You know, we're nice guys. Until
why
you
not?
watch the show. Until you watch the next show, you
Bruh.
Anyway, guys, we have to wrap this up, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
calm.
so-
It's calm. It's been
Guy,
calm.
now I'm angry.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm very
I'll
angry.
see
Watch
that
the
guy.
next
Like,
one.
I just
Like, I don't condone violence.
No,
but
they'll
that
watch
guy
the
has
show.
to- It has to be brushed.
don't condone me. I lead that shit, man. Bro, this guy.
You know what the
You're
word
like,
says.
I don't climb counter for GTB.
I'll talk about that next
like-
show, please. No,
just say
I'll talk about that one next show. Because that is actually interesting, bro. I think,
What?
Anyway,
Yeah, the wave like flag. Give my money in cash. All my
want
money.
it now.
Everything. All my money now. My guys like 4 the background just looking at the shout. Nobody security if you come talk
guys,
to me.
say the story now.
No, it won't make this show. You may see.
just give
you
you
get
snippets.
bloopers though. Yeah, exactly. But you know,
Alright, man.
yeah.
Alright, guys. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you enjoyed the topics, discussions. You know, keep watching, supporting, liking, subscribing.
Something new on the way, Sha, but let's go.
Yeah.
Follow on all
something crazy
socials.
new.
Trying to push this thing to the next level. You get me? So yeah, comment down below what you think about the episodes, suggestions, all of that. Stay safe out there.
Wash
That's-
your hands.
Wash your hands.
COVID is not fun.
Quarantine.
Fuck it. I
Nose
said
mask.
COVID is not fun,
Isolate.
though, bro.
Yeah, COVID
Anything,
is,
man,
COVID
like,
is
yo, it's
out
real,
here, bro.
it's out
So
there,
stay safe, keep your family safe, and all that good shit. Till next time.
These lies on these lips, you gotta
We remain.
replicate it. If it's sweet, you believe me. Yeah. lubricated. See these lies on these lips, you gotta lubricate it. If it's sweet, you believe.